Hey, what's up guys? Javier from That Racing Channel. Today we have a very special treat for you. We are visiting the guys over at Trap Team. Last time we visited Trap Team, we were checking out Smokey Nagata's V12 twin turbo Supra. Today we're going to be checking out another legendary top secret Supra. I believe this Supra retained the 2JZ, but has been fitted with a 3.4 liter HKS stroker. Let's check it out, guys. I think that's Brent in the white top secret Supra. Brent, my man.
Hey, what's going on?
Thanks for having us, dude.
Welcome back.
What's going on? Yeah, it's been a while. Last time we came, we saw this thing, another legendary top secret car. You guys can't get enough of them, man.
Who doesn't like this stuff?
So give us a walk around, man. Pop the hood.
Yeah, we got to undo it from the front back over here. Let's see. You got that? Yeah. You noticed that real quick. Here we are.
Good old 2JZ. Can't go wrong with a 2J, huh?
Can't go wrong.
little different from the last one. The last one you showed us was a 12-cylinder twin turbo.
It's right.
It was still a
there.
Toyota engine,
it's
but
insane. Yeah, it's way too much over there. It's a crazy thing. 2JZ, much easier, much nicer, real reliable, great power. We have an HKS. It starts with an HKS 3.4 liter rotating assembly. So it's up, and then it's the HKS TO4Z, SARD 1000 injectors. There's so much, it's a full build. I mean, we've actually got documents booked like this. I could show you all of the stuff. I think it's forged pistons, forged connecting rods, 264 intake and exhaust camshafts by HKS, HKS exhaust and intake cam pulleys, timing belt, head gasket, everything. Most of it's by HKS. There's a top secret titanium oil catch tank. As far as the turbo setup, HKS TO4Z, HKS exhaust manifold, and GT wastegate. Got a Trust intercooler, top secret intercooler piping, Trust oil cooler, Koyo radiator, and I think it's a Nissan Z33 electric fan that they've modified to put on there. It actually still has its catalytic converter. It's got a SARD high flow cat, Trust full titanium muffler, ARC front and rear stabilizers. It has top secret coilovers, Aragosta base, and I think it's Roboruta cups. It's actually got an airlift suspension in the front for driveway assist.
Saw that when you pulled it in.
I tried. I think I didn't hit it the right way. I got to label that a little bit better. Here, now that I got the list of the roll cage on the inside is actually a Saito 7-point roll cage. There's a TRD front tower bar. It's right across the top over there. There's a Cusco one in the back. The clutch in here is an ATS carbon twin plate clutch with an ATS lightweight flywheel, stainless steel line. It's also got an ATS LSD in the back. You know Smokey likes his HKS FCON V Pros, and that's got this one as well. So it's got a bunch of Defi gauges in the front of it. In the glove box we looked at earlier.
Any idea how much power it's making? I think somebody might have said it was like 700-800 or something like that.
It's actually, I was looking at the dyno sheet. They're actually in the book of receipts that I was referring to earlier. I saw a bunch of ones for about 729 PS. It's organized by date, but the date format in Japanese is a little funny, and I don't know how to read it. So I'm just piecing together and learning more about the car. It's actually really interesting. They've got so many details. Wonderful record keeping about that. Now the body kit is the same as the gold one. It is the top secret Final Evolution body kit, except this one's a little bit cleaner as it's a customer car. It's got a little nicer details on the front bumper, not so cracked, and the rear quarter's actually molded in on this body, as opposed to the other one, which is riveted, and I think you can run back that.
Yeah, when I walked up, I instantly saw how much cleaner this one was, and I guess the first one's what, like a shop car, and it was their kind of their test mule, and it's right there in the background.
But 220-mile-an-hour car. I mean, the speed beats up on these things, but yeah, this thing went everywhere, and it did great. But this one's really nice. I don't know if you caught the pearl in there. There's a lot of pearl or flaking all over the white paint.
Yeah, we'll show up close to that for sure.
Black as well. It's a great car. I mean, it's a very complete car, a customer car. I mean, nicer than the shop car that just was always being worked on all the time.
Hell yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. We brought this over to the dealership when the new Toyota Supra came out, and we had a whole bunch of people come out of the dealership asking us if this was the new Supra, because they had another pearl white one that was
We wish. No.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at the interior.
Yeah, sure. Interior, really nice.
So we got some Recaros
in there.
Yeah, the roll cage looks real nice. It's like, looks like there's maybe some padding on it.
Yeah.
Clean, very cleanly done. Mind if I sit in it?
Yeah, go ahead.
God, these seats are awesome.
They're great.
They fit perfect. Jeez, you just can't beat a Supra's interior. It's like a cockpit, everything aimed right towards you. Good old V160.
Amazing. So as far as wheels, We got these really nice, I don't remember the exact work model this is, but they're a 19-inch wheel, front and rear. Rears are a little wider. They've got Bridgestone Potenza S007As on front and rear, 255 35 19 in the front and 275 40 19 in the rear. And then check out the brakes. Brakes are huge. They got these really nice Brembo kits in the front and the rear as well.
Massive brakes. Yeah, you can see
right over there.
the kit on this one is just the Widebody is so clean.
What else? It's got the same rear spoiler as the other one, except that one is from carbon fiber and this one is carbon Kevlar.
This thing is majestic. Love how clean that is there. Who needs an airbag? You don't need airbags where we're going.
Not at the speed seat. Wow, so ready for the racetrack and cruising on a Sunday, hitting some beats. All right, so I was eyeing this thing. This thing is freaking sick. All right.
I saw you pull up on it. I was mad jealous.
Tell you all about this one. As you see, I just, you know, this is the baby right over here. Anyway, this is the traffic killer. This is the gas saver, the gas sip right over here. This is my Honda Ruckus with a 150cc GY6 swap. And it's got a Dorby Works stretch kit on there. It's got some Dorby Works wheels, front disc brake in the front. This is a 76 mile an hour scooter.
Oh my God.
I mean, I did that the other day on 826. I can't recommend anyone do that. Josh was riding with me also. He got another Ruckus.
Oh my God, dude, this thing is
I was drafting
awesome.
and I had a tailwind, but it's really cool and it zips through everything. It's perfect for Miami.
Dude, let's fire it up and let's hear this thing.
Japanese exhaust, that handmade custom. Who needs a Supra?
Dude, this thing right here.
No, it's a little hot though. Get a little sunburn.
We can put this thing to like up to like 30 miles an hour up against any of these fucking cars.
Yeah, from the stoplight. I'll feed you to the next stoplight, but then anything above 40 miles an hour, yeah, the car got it.
Dude, this thing is so rad, man.
Not recommended for the highway.
Well, that thing just gets a huge TRC approved stamp, I just gotta say. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to take this thing for a rip.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we're getting to hit the road, get some rollers. Today, we are teaming up with my boy Joe from Driven Films, and check this out. Look at that bad boy. We're gonna try to shoot some really sick stuff for you guys, so stay tuned. Secret Supra. This thing has a 3.4 liter 2JZ, and man, this thing honestly just no drama. Drives like a stock car, man.
Very easy to drive.
Yeah, not a bunch of chatter or anything. I mean, honestly, with I don't know which mode you had the exhaust in.
This is I'm pretty sure this is the quiet one right now. If I press this button, oh no, now it's quiet.
Okay.
Here, the volume.
Oh wow, what a difference. Even I mean, even the other mode, it wasn't too loud.
It does still have the SARD catalytic converter in there, so I mean, I guess that keeps the volume down quite a bit.
So like full emissions legal?
I did find records of that, and everything was in the green for that car, for this car.
So when you press this button, go ahead and hit it for us. Nice.
I don't know if we heard all that.
Probably opens a valve and somewhere in the exhaust, and That is dope. We'll leave that loud though.
And then we have a lot of
Got Deathy gauges.
like, yeah.
Super sick, man. I think we got a little G37 revving at us here.
Yeah.
You probably get that all day long driving these things, dude.
From everything. This thing looks so outrageous.
We got Buddy sweating it.
That's nice, though.
Hell yeah, thanks, man, thanks.
There we go. Real time reaction.
He about broke his neck right there.
Yeah, this will do that. I've become desensitized seeing this car all the time, but sometimes that right picture hits and you haven't seen it from that angle. It's just like,
Like,
wow,
damn.
that thing is just outrageous.
You guys take this thing to a lot of local meets and stuff, and we'll plug a picture here, but when you guys bring any of the top secret cars out, I mean, literally just a crowd instantly forms around these cars. I mean, they're so iconic.
Yeah, especially these ones with the body kit. I mean, the 2 cars that we do have from the Top Secret are the ones with the body kit, like this Final Evolution one, which there aren't too many of them. It's a pretty rare kit, and these are the ones that were fitted on at Top Secret. So it looks outrageous. It looks like nothing else. I mean, you know that you've seen the lines before, but you don't know exactly what it is until you look up and you're like, oh wow, that's a Supra.
God, that thing's so cool. I just gotta say, every time I hang out with Trap Team, they promise me a good time, and they always deliver. I mean, how often do you get to ride around in a freaking Top Secret built Supra and old school Skylines? So are there many of those cars in the US? I mean, I'm sure there's a handful of them.
There's not all that many. It's still something not many people have been importing, because I guess the interest in the States hasn't been so high, but people do realize now, with all of the interest from the newer Skylines, that there is an older one, and that the older one is really cool, and they're interested in it as soon as they find out.
And they're legal.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, that is a 48-year-old car.
After this video, a lot of people are gonna be searching online for those things.
Well, then that one's available. We brought that here for you guys. I mean, that's what we do.
All right, guys, so this is the first spot for the shoot. So much awesome art around here. We'll show you some cinematic shots of some of the stuff, but it's so freaking sweet down here, especially for anything videography, photography. So we're super stoked. We're gonna do a little shoot here. Enjoy this little montage. This thing just sounds dreamy. Oh, God. This thing sounds so good. All right, so we're gonna go hit a couple more spots. Got my boy Oscar here. What's up, my man?
What's up, brother?
He's gonna go for a ride in the Supra with Brett here. We're gonna go through some tunnels, do some sick stuff. new technology in this thing. Got Bluetooth.
Touchscreen radio in there.
Oh, that's rad. Hell yeah,
So
man.
it's really, really nice. The other thing I wanted to show you was the backup camera, but now that we're in third gear, that's not gonna be
We don't want to look at the backup camera while we're going 60 miles an hour.
Not the time for it. I'll show you later. The V12 is really nice, but don't want to risk all that. This one's a 2J, so ultimately, if anything were to happen, everyone's pretty well experienced
It's simple,
with fixing up a 2J.
to work on. Yeah, that it's like the 12-cylinder Century. You know, like
Yeah. What
not many people have experience with that one.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna call up Smokey and say, "Hey, man, I need you to troubleshoot this." No, that's...
Shot of the rear here, all cleanly done. Little rear seat delete. This roof is so sweet, man. The roof liner here, it's like either Alcantara or suede or something like that.
Yeah, I think it is the Alcantara.
But man, such a nice touch. Look at that, top secret. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the boost here. So we just hit the air ride
I think so.
to get over a little bump there to not hit the front lip.
There we go.
It's pretty sick. A car from 1994 with a backup camera.
That's right.
A little hard to see with the glare there, but it has a backup camera. Yeah.
I mean, that was
The noises.
that was barely any throttle in
Yeah.
first gear.
Behind the scenes, movie magic.
Oh yeah.
Noises? Yeah. Yes, bro. That sound. You gotta love it, bro. This thing comes on quick.
It does.
This thing is just a dream to ride in. It's not like the tune just is perfect. It's on really old school technology for the tuning.
Yeah.
And it really drives like a stock vehicle. There's no bucking, there's no like loud chattering from the clutch.
Nope.
Like this is a street car, bro. And we have AC.
Oh, hold on. You're right.
And we have AC.
Let's test that out.
I was kind of just hinting at him to turn on the AC.
So-
Yeah, we got AC blasting.
Do we?
Woo! Hear that little fuel pump whine in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, it got quieter when you started talking. I hit the little button to bring the exhaust volume down for the read.
Well, that's a good thing. If we
For the
stop hearing that, we got a bigger problem.
Yeah. Where's the camera?
These
car?
fucking people saw this thing and just locked up the fucking brakes to take a picture. They about wrecked their car to stop to take a picture of this thing and the skylines. All right, guys, it was an absolute blast hanging with Trap Team, checking out the other top secret Supra. We will see you guys next time.